Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel with me, Tops. Today we are playing a full release version of Rail Roots. It actually comes out of early access today. The developer Bitrich, through a system called Keymailer, has provided me a review copy to play this game. Just to be fully transparent, and they were able to give me early access to the full release version. So we're going to go straight into the game. I've only seen a few videos on this in the past. I don't know, I can't remember how long it's been since I've seen a video on this. I just want to see how the video is. We're going to go into it blind, basically. And we're going to do a brand new game and just go through basically the tutorial. So hopefully you'll enjoy me on the ride here. If you do like this video, leave a like, hit the subscribe button and notification bell if you want to see more of these videos like this.
I'm Josic. I've been the dispatcher here for over 30 years now, and I'll be training you today. It's good to meet you.
Okay, so yeah, we're
basically
basically
the dispatch interface.
Sorting out.
Don't worry, we're not very busy at the moment.
Our own
We've got plenty
train
of time
networks.
to practice. Why don't we try moving around our view a bit to start? Great.
Pan the screen,
now try scrolling
zoom in and out. Okay.
You're a natural. I can tell
Just
you're
getting
going
through
to be
everything
great
what
at
we
this
can do.
already. Now, how about we get a bit more comfortable with the interface?
Okay.
There are a few different things that we need to learn about. First up, we have the switches. Great. Now we'll move on to the signal. Wonderful. Notice that the signal has turned green. This means that it's set to proceed.
Okay.
Trains will be able to run through it. Let's right-click it to set it back to great job.
Right.
As a dispatcher, you'll be responsible for routing trains to specific locations.
Interesting.
So we should get familiar with some of the routes you'll be using. Let's start by making a route from Davidsa, Platform 2, to Bubny, Platform 2. Great. Now that the switches are set, you can flip the signal. Excellent. Now that the route is set,
Pretty
a
simple.
train could run through and reach its destination. We'll try setting another route in a second, but first, we need to close the current route. Flip the signal to halt. This will make the track available for other trains again. Normally, a train would automatically reset the signal when it passes by, but for now, we can do it manually.
Okay, which we've done.
Great job. Looks like you know what you're doing. Let's see if you can create a route on your own. Try making a route from Bubny. Wonderful.
There we go.
Let's clear this route and get started with some actual trains.
Clear the route.
Great job. Well, you've certainly got the hang of that. The trains will start coming
pretty
soon.
simple for the tutorial.
I'm off to get a coffee, and then we'll start for real.
Okay. That was pretty simple. You right-click to make sure the line's done. You obviously right-click to make sure the signals are correct. The line's green means the train can go. You just turn the line off. It means that the lines are free to then configure for other trains.
Oh,
Makes
what's
complete
that?
sense.
Sounds like we've got a train approaching. We'd better get back to work. Oh, look. Device. Looks like train commuter 1011 is waiting to arrive. According to its schedule, it's looking to arrive at Platform 2.
It's going to go
now that we've selected the right, here it comes. Sometimes these trains take so long to arrive. I take a nap whilst I wait for them. Well,
and then
feel
it's
free
going to go to one straight after, so that'll be that way and that way.
Sitting here doing nothing.
Right. Anyway, to speed this up.
Good work. Now we've
clear the signals
That'll
and let
let
it
the train
go.
know that it's safe to set off. Once it's past it, the signal will go back to causing trains to halt. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. Oh, look,
there
the
we
train
go.
just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Now we wait for the train to arrive in Bubny. As I said, feel free to take a quick power nap. Look, the track's turned red. That means that it's occupied.
One. It looks like it's going to go back to one, so it'll go back that way. It makes sense. Probably makes sense. It's a nice little way to get to know a game.
Time to teach you about reversing. Sometimes we'll need to send the train back the way it...
There we go. Reverse. Set
we'll
the
just
signal.
wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long.
We've got another train coming in this way.
Moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Let's hope it's not late. You won't believe how many late trains I've had over the years. Oh, they just give me a small fine, but Nothing I can't handle.
You get a fine for a train being late. That's okay.
Fantastic job. You know, I think you're ready to wear one of these now. Your very own pocket watch. You can pin it to your uniform. I got this when I first started as a conductor a long, long time ago. Try it on. Wow, that really suits you, huh? Reminds me of myself when I was younger.
Okay. Nice little tutorial there, get to know things. You are wanting to go from...
Well, I think it's time to see how well I've taught you. I'm going to let you try dispatching 4 trains on your own now.
Okay.
And you've got to make sure that they're all on time. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be great. Check the timetable to see the...
We've got a train coming, which is you. Where are you going? Are you leaving? I don't know. I think we're waiting for a train to arrive. Well, that one's for doing that. You're coming in at Bunny 2. So we're literally just waiting for the next train.
Here's the first train. Make sure to keep an eye on its schedule to see where it's headed and when it's leaving. We wouldn't want it to be late.
You're going Bunny 2. You start at Bunny 2. So I might have to move you in out first, depending on the times. I think you should be fine. Yeah, because you go into there, then you go back. Yeah. So it's basically just copying the same one that just happened. Let's make that go faster. Turn it around. Oh, I've got to be careful with the speed. Okay, we'll keep it at times 10 so then I don't get confused. But that should then be now just there and that's it. We've got another train that should be coming.
Nice work. I knew you were a natural.
Okay. Next train. We're coming at 2.
Another incoming train? Oh, looks like the train's heading for the docks. We could take the Bubny route, but that takes a while. Why don't we build a shortcut? See that highlighted button? That's the construction.
Okay, so now this is construction.
Now click the highlighted cell on our map. That was perfect. Now we can place the rest. Click the new highlight. Excellent job. That'll make the trip to the docks much quicker. Close the construction. Perfect. Now you can use that route for the next train. I'm going to step out and stretch my legs a bit. Don't worry, I'll be back when you're done dispatching all of the trains. Good luck.
So now you're going to go up to there. And then we just have a few more trains after that. It's fine. Yep, we'll just let that speed through.
Go ahead, accept the train onto the platform.
You're going to go that way. And you're going to come back again. Got to be there faster. Do that, switch it around. You go back to platform 1. Pretty simple. Pretty simple indeed. We've not been fined yet, which is great. There is also, I believe, we've downloaded a map for this game as well, which is for the local area for Blackpool. So we can see how that goes. And we've got another... What time is it? Where does it show the time in game? Oh, I was like, where does it show the time in game? It's there. You're the next one. Go that way. Okay. Clear you on there. Time sped up. You're only going up to there, so that's great. And then hopefully we're just going straight up there. It will get complicated a little bit more. This is just the easy part. So that'll be our 4th dispatch, and that'll be us completed. You'll be bunny 2, so you'll be that way. But the probably tutorial will end in a second, and then we can figure that out. There we go. Only 3 people that developed it in one graphics. That's nice. And is this story? Okay. Not bad at all. I think this is just the trailers, so that's
now
good.
We've got the hang of things. We don't want to get bored, do we? I think it's time to ramp up the traffic a bit. And we can do that by accepting some contracts. Perhaps one from Device to Bubny and back, just to keep things simple. Open the info panel. I'll let you know when you're ready. But for now, you should keep an eye on the station info panel. Try to see when our current trains are arriving and departing. That way, you'll be better prepared to take on new contracts.
Okay. Right, so that works. I've opened the station info panel. Wait, I've got to wait till 9. Okay. That in the station. That'll be going up to 1. That'll need turning around. Right, if I pre-click it, it works. And you're going there. You're pre-cleared for there. Put the timer forward. And then we're basically just waiting for 9 o'clock.
Perfect. Now seems like a good time, and it looks like you've been... Right. In this delightful view, you can explore not only the contract details, but also the train's route and the stations it visits. Before we proceed with this contract, there is a bit of scheduling work we should do. We'll settle up the platforms for the stops and make sure there aren't any clashes with other train schedules. Trust me, nailing down the platforms will make your dispatcher life a whole lot smoother in the long run. Finally, perfect. With that, our contract is ready to be accepted.
So it's gone from platform 2 to platform 2 to platform 1.
Good work. Now that you've accepted it, it's time for the trial train. It's a reality check for our schedule. You can make adjustments just after the trial, but keep in mind that it may affect how much you'll be paid for it. So make it count.
You go back up to Bunny and then you come back. Makes complete sense.
Oh, and a note on contracts for the future.
Bubny.
Remember, you should only accept the ones you like the look of. No need to take too many, or any at all if you'll get overwhelmed. Look at that, the train's at Bubny already.
Okay. We're going to make sure that goes all the way that way first. Switch that. Wait for you. There we go. That's that. Let's go to the right place, isn't it? Yeah.
Phew, that was quick. Don't worry. Wonderful.
Accept that contract.
That train will be running every 60 minutes from now on. So
Every
be
60,
sure to watch out for
okay.
it. Now that we're so busy, we don't want to be having to manually accept all those trains, do we? How about we automate the process to make our life a little easier? We should start by automatically accepting trains on... welcome to the System Upgrades panel.
Right.
As you can see, we've got all sorts of fancy bells and whistles lined up for the future. They're organized into categories, and within those, you'll find multiple tiers. See that progress bar at the top?
Okay.
It's your trusty guide to leveling up. It tells you how many experience points you need per cycle to unlock the next set of goodies. A little like life, wouldn't you say? Why don't you go ahead and click... you found it. This gym takes green experience points to unlock. Don't fret. You'll earn one of those each time we dispatch a train right on schedule. So, let's try not to be fashionably late, shall we? Click the upgrade button to unlock it.
Press E to install.
Nice work. That's our first upgrade. Hopefully there's many more to come. Now, let's take a look at how it works. Close the System Upgrades panel.
I can upgrade that as well, so we'll close that.
Let's open up the train configuration panel to see what the upgrade gave us. Go ahead, select the station. Look at that. A button's been added.
There we go.
Turning this on will let us automatically accept trains arriving at this station. Looks like you turned it off. I think we should keep it. Perfect.
Yeah,
This button will be available in every one of our stations. Remember, it's activated by default, so feel free to uncheck it when you need to.
Okay. We can't upgrade those ones. Right. Let's just have our timers keep going. Keep our time going, keep our progress going. That'll go back that way. That'll be there. Very nice. And then that goes back up to there, which is great. What is that? Stars. Score details. Okay, we'll continue. No clue what the score details means. It's like, I think it just means we can skip if we wanted to. So you're next, which goes up to the docks. So we'll clear that to the docks. Then you'll be to the dock. Yeah, you're to the docks, then we've got one up that way. Then we've got another one to the docks, so we've got one up that way. Okay, so it's just a 1, 2, 1, yeah. Be able to clear that straight away for the next one, which is pretty simple so far. Gonna get a lot complicated when we get a lot more.
The church bells. They remind me of my time at Wakefield. That was a long, long time ago now. If I close my eyes, I can still hear the sound of the cathedral tolling. It always used to wake me up.
Okay.
You know, I've been working on a project for a while now.
Let the time go.
I've been to a lot of places in my time. Oh yes, more than I can count. But I don't want to forget any of them. So I've been making them into maps. Little games to play.
Okay.
And I've just finished recreating Wakefield. Would you like to play it? It shouldn't take long. It's only a short one. I'd love to show it to you. I've even included the old cathedral bells.
Interesting. Would you like to try the timetable map? Yeah, we'll go for the timetable map and see how that goes.
It's quite simple, really. There's a set number of trains for you to dispatch, and the goal is to get the highest score possible.
Okay.
Take it slow and see how well you do.
Okay.
Here we are. Remember, the goal of this map is to get the highest score possible, so try to make sure that all of the trains run on time. Take it slow and have fun.
Okay, so that goes to Wakefield 3. And then you go to Portsmouth 2, which would be that one, yeah. Okay. Let's see how much we can get on here. So you're going to come in here. You're going to go back that way. Okay.
Here's another one. Make sure you don't keep them waiting.
You're going to go up to Wakefield 1. Which you're clear for Wakefield 1. You want Wakefield 2. Okay. Where are you going after? Westfield, which is going to go straight. Yeah, I'm going to clear you there first. Okay. And then you're going back to West Out, so there. You're going to Westfield 3. Yep, and then you're going back to Port 2, okay. You're going to be going out first. Oh, except on the there as well.
Wow, I really didn't see that when it was so fast. Good job.
Path occupied, okay. I'm going to wait until that station's clear to be able to put that through. There we go. You're going to back down to there. You're going to leave. Great. You're going to go back to 2. Just stick that there. I'm going to make you go like that. I've still let you leave the screen before I can put another one in. Okay. You cleared.
Oh, how I miss this place. This was one of my first ever posts as a dispatcher, you know.
Okay.
I'd always get a hot chocolate at the bakery on the way to work. Good times.
What's next? There's no up-and-coming schedule, so is that just us finished?
That's it. You've done it. And a great job you've done, too. That's a good score.
Oh, I'm one
I
away.
guess we better get back to work now, huh?
Wow, okay. 1 penalisations? Okay, no idea why. The story to carry on.
Okay, back to Prague again, and back to business. Now, where were we?
Okay, you go in there, you're going to turn around. You're going to go going up that way. That should be that sorted. Pretty simple to get to learn, understand. Then we just wait for the next one to come in, which is 3. That I think that one goes up to docks. We're all prep for that. There we go. That one then go that way. Slowly building ourselves up, which is great. Yeah. Go that way. Then you get over there, we'll reverse you, back up this way. However, there we go. It's the next one where there's two back to back, basically.
We had some late trains, but not to worry. I've made bigger mistakes than this. When I first started out, way back when the stations were nationalized, the newly appointed transport minister was looking to take a ride on one of our trains. Mean Eyes Milos, they called him. Well, I sent his train to the wrong station. His face was red as a tomato when he barged into the dispatch office.
There. Gonna then clear you to get up to there. Then I'm gonna switch these two and clear you that back that way once that one's clear. There we go. So I can't upgrade the switches. I can't upgrade the signals just yet. Okay. You're going straight up to there. Right. That over. Clear it back.
Well, it looks like business is going great.
Yep.
How about expanding our network and unlocking a new station? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay.
Honishevitsa station sounds like a good candidate. Let's go for it. Looks like we've got enough money to purchase a platform. Let's open the buy menu and take a look. Time's ticking.
Click the
Perfect.
shop.
Looks like we can... Oh,
There
I
we
can
go.
picture it now. Walking down beside the Vitava River on my way to Honishevitsa in the evening. Good times. Oh, anyway, we best find a contract that puts our new platform to use. Here's the scoop. Without a conductor office linked to Honishevitsa, the chances of snagging a green contract for it are pretty slim.
Okay.
Time to get that conductor office in action. Wonderful. We've got enough money to purchase a conductor office. Let's open up the Great. Now select the and last but not least, build the conductor office in the highlighted cell next to Honishevitsa station.
Up there. Okay.
Perfect. The conductor office is primed to receive the green contracts.
Okay.
Close the construction menu. Oh, fancy that! A contract's already on the table for the office.
Yeah,
we
but how
just
do I connect
built.
them all up?
What do you say we seize the opportunity and accept it?
How do I accept them again? No, that's wrong. How do I accept? How do I accept? Find a contract that has... Is that the contracts? No. Is that the contracts? Yes. That's the contracts I have. How do I Get a contract. Oh, there. Okay.
Notice those dotted lines? They're like gentle reminders that some tracks are missing. The contract schedule might not be as precise as we'd hoped. But no need to stress. After the trial train, you can fine-tune things to perfection. Now, with that in mind, let's move forward and accept the contract.
Right.
Excellent.
To accept
That
it
looks
without
like a
building
good
the
contract.
network.
Next, you should build a route that runs to our new platform. Then you'll need to run the trial train. I'll trust you to do that. Remember, though, we want our route to be as efficient as possible.
Okay.
The worst part about Holoshevica was the wait times.
Right, so first of all, pause it. Track.
Oh, I do love laying down new track. Endless possibilities. The sounds of trains zooming along. Hey, that's given me an idea.
There we go. Oh, is that too tight to turn? Right, but I can go up that way. How do we do a turn here? I want to try and do it that way. That not work? Right, hang on. Why can that only do that way? Why can't I do that way? Right. That'll go up to there, that'll go to that way. Okay. I think that will work, will it? No, because then it can't go that way. That goes that way. I'm really struggling with how this works. Right, so that works like that. If I do, I can't do one up to there. I'm really confused right now. Right, that goes up that way, which is what I want. I don't know how to get this back into the route. That it going around that way. I'm really confused. Right, that works, and that's going that way anyway. Yeah? That's going up to there. Right, that clears that. We'll figure it out if we need to change it again, because it's really confusing right now trying to do the sections fully. But I think that'll work. Yeah, because you can't do the points. But if I could do that way and then that way. You would want to go up to there, so that would mean that I'd... Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing you're going to reverse, yeah. We can add you to the reverse. Okay. Oh, hang on. Are you going back to 2 or 1? You're going back to 1. Ah. Right, I messed that up. I have messed that up completely. Well, it'll cancel it anyway. You're just running late because I can't put you on. Because I've put that to the wrong platform. Put you on there. Wow. Right,
I've done it.
That
Oh,
one.
just wait until you see this. It's going to blow you away. You building that track gave me just the idea. Oh, who's this? A private number. I better take this. Hello?
Okay.
Oh, Minister Milos. Sorry, ex-minister. It's been some time. Oh. Yes? Oh. Well, Okay, yes. Certainly. I'll be in contact soon. Well, that was unexpected.
There we
it was
go.
nothing. Nothing, really. I'll tell you about it later. Back to work.
So it is starting to get a lot more complicated. Which is really annoying. Right, let's see if there's a thing here. So you'd go from 1, you go from 2 to 2. Yeah. I have 2 coming in there. Right, if I have you arrive there, then have you leave there. Yeah, that would work. But that time wouldn't. Right, we'll try that. So we've edited the journey a little bit, so it'll come out of here, up there, stay there a little bit longer and come back.
You know, my friend, mastering the art of expanding your network is a key skill for a dispatcher like yourself.
Okay.
I'd say the time has come to dive right in. Let me introduce you to auto blocks.
Right.
Auto blocks are like the secret passages of our rail network. Sometimes to reach a station, you've got to unlock these auto blocks first. It's all part of the dispatcher's grand strategy. Now, picture this. We've got our eyes set on Podbaba Station. But there's an auto block standing in our way. Let me walk you through the ropes. To start, we'll need the auto block system upgrade. Let's unlock it.
We'll do that in a second. I've just got this to deal with. No. I've really messed that up again. And there's no way to turn that back up that way. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Well, I think that's just going to be it for this episode. I'm rushing through it, and I shouldn't be rushing through it. I should be taking my time, and I'm messing up everything, which is not good at all. So, I think it's a good time to end it here for this episode. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like. If you want to see me do it again, leave a comment as well. Subscribe if you're new and you enjoy the content. Hit the notification bell to see when the next videos will go out. Yeah, with it all being said, thank you everyone for stopping by, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing. And I'll see you next time for the next video.